Certainly. Here's a breakdown highlighting the best tourist places to celebrate New Year's Eve, with details about each destination. Sydney, Australia. Sydney's New Year's Eve celebration is iconic, featuring a spectacular fireworks display illuminating the Harbour Bridge and Opera House. The vibrant atmosphere, warm summer weather, and the stunning backdrop of the waterfront create an unforgettable experience for millions of spectators. Sydney's New Year's Eve celebration stands as an iconic global event, showcasing an unparalleled display of fireworks that lights up the city's skyline. The focal point of this grand spectacle is the Sydney Harbour Bridge and the Opera House, serving as the canvas for a mesmerizing show of pyrotechnics. Millions gather along the shores of Sydney Harbour, on boats, and at vantage points across the city to witness this breathtaking display. The celebration is accompanied by a vibrant atmosphere, with live music performances, boat parades, and a sense of collective excitement as the countdown to midnight commences. The warm Australian summer adds to the festivities, creating an unforgettable experience where the entire city comes alive in a kaleidoscope of colors, music, and jubilation, marking the start of a new year in a truly spectacular fashion. New York City, USA. Times Square in New York City hosts one of the most famous New Year's Eve events globally, where the iconic ball drop marks the beginning of the new year. The atmosphere is electric as crowds gather amidst a sea of lights, music, and confetti to witness this legendary countdown. Times Square in New York City hosts one of the most iconic and globally recognized New Year's Eve events. The focal point is the dazzling ball drop ceremony, where millions of revelers gather amidst a sea of lights, energy, and anticipation. As the seconds tick down to midnight, all eyes are on the giant crystal ball slowly descending down the flagpole atop Times Square. The atmosphere is electric, filled with cheers, music, and the joyous cacophony of countdown chants echoing through the streets. The event is televised worldwide, symbolizing not just the beginning of a new year but also unity and hope as people from diverse backgrounds come together to bid farewell to the past and embrace the future. The sheer scale and energy of Times Square on New Year's Eve make it an iconic destination for both locals and visitors, embodying the spirit of celebration and optimism. Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Copacabana Beach in Rio de Janeiro hosts one of the world's largest and most lively New Year's celebrations. The beach comes alive with music, dancing, and a dazzling fireworks display, drawing millions of locals and tourists to partake in the festive atmosphere. Rio de Janeiro's New Year celebrations at Copacabana Beach are an explosion of energy and festivity, drawing millions of people from around the world. The beach transforms into a vibrant party hub where locals and tourists gather dressed in white, an auspicious color symbolizing peace and prosperity, to ring in the new year. The atmosphere pulsates with music, dance, and an infectious enthusiasm that reverberates along the coastline. As the clock nears midnight, the skies light up with a breathtaking fireworks display, casting a colorful spectacle against the backdrop of the ocean. The revelry continues well into the early hours of the morning, with samba music, street performances, and an infectious carnival spirit infusing the air. Rio's New Year celebrations encapsulate the city's zest for life, offering an unforgettable experience where the beauty of the beach merges seamlessly with the exuberance of Brazilian culture, making it a sought-after destination for those seeking a lively and spirited way to welcome the new year. Edinburgh, Scotland. The Hogmanay Festival in Edinburgh spans several days, offering an array of festivities, including concerts, street parties, and the breathtaking torchlight procession. The city embraces its rich traditions while welcoming visitors to immerse themselves in Scottish culture. Edinburgh's New Year celebration, known as the Hogmanay Festival, is a captivating experience steeped in rich Scottish tradition and vibrant festivities. Spanning several days, the city comes alive with an array of events that cater to all ages and interests. The festivities kick off with the Torchlight Procession, a mesmerizing spectacle where thousands carry torches through the streets, culminating in a stunning display atop Calton Hill. On New Year's Eve, the city center hosts a massive street party with live music, dancing, and a jovial atmosphere that engulfs the historic streets. As midnight approaches, the skies erupt with a spectacular fireworks show set against the backdrop of Edinburgh Castle, marking the start of the new year in a blaze of color and cheer. The celebrations continue on New Year's Day with a refreshing dip in the chilly waters of the Firth of Forth during the Loony Duke, a quirky tradition embraced by brave revelers. Edinburgh's Hogmanay Festival embodies the warmth of Scottish hospitality, blending ancient customs with modern celebrations, offering an inclusive and enchanting way to welcome the new year in one of Europe's most captivating cities. Tokyo, Japan. Tokyo's New Year's Eve celebrations blend modernity and tradition. Visitors can partake in temple visits for prayers and rituals, followed by sake toasts. The city erupts in joyous revelry, culminating in stunning fireworks displays at iconic locations like Shibuya Crossing. Tokyo's New Year's Eve celebrations harmonize tradition and modernity, offering a captivating glimpse into Japanese culture amidst the bustling metropolis. As the year draws to a close, locals engage in traditional customs, visiting temples for the symbolic ringing of bells and prayers for good fortune in the upcoming year. At iconic sites like Senso-ji and Asakusa or Meiji Shrine in Shibuya, visitors join the serene atmosphere, immersing themselves in age-old rituals. At the stroke of midnight, the city erupts in jubilation with vibrant fireworks displays illuminating the sky over landmarks like Tokyo Tower and Shibuya Crossing. The revelry continues as people partake in toasts with sake and engage in joyous celebrations, adding a contemporary flair to the traditional festivities. Tokyo's New Year's Eve celebrations beautifully intertwine reverence for customs with the city's dynamic energy, providing a fascinating experience that bridges the gap between Japan's rich heritage and its cutting-edge urban landscape. Dubai, UAE. Dubai is synonymous with grandeur, and its New Year's celebrations reflect this opulence. The Burj Khalifa becomes the center of attention with a spectacular fireworks show, while extravagant parties and events across the city cater to those seeking a lavish celebration. Dubai's New Year's Eve celebrations epitomize extravagance and opulence, showcasing the city's penchant for grandeur on a global stage. The focal point is undoubtedly the Burj Khalifa, the world's tallest building, which serves as a stunning backdrop for a breathtaking fireworks display. As the clock ticks toward midnight, the city's skyline becomes a canvas for a mesmerizing show of lights and colors, captivating millions of spectators both in person and through televised broadcasts worldwide. Alongside the fireworks, Dubai hosts lavish parties and galas at luxury hotels and venues, catering to those seeking an exclusive and indulgent way to ring in the new year. The atmosphere is one of unparalleled glamour, with live performances by international artists, extravagant feasts, and an air of sophistication that defines Dubai's New Year's celebrations. It's a spectacle that perfectly encapsulates the city's reputation for pushing boundaries and creating unforgettable moments on a night where the world comes together to celebrate the dawn of a new year. Paris, France. The City of Lights sparkles even brighter on New Year's Eve. Paris hosts elegant celebrations with a dazzling fireworks display around the Eiffel Tower, offering a romantic and enchanting way to welcome the new year amidst the city's timeless charm. Paris, France, radiates an enchanting and romantic ambiance during its New Year's Eve celebrations. The iconic Eiffel Tower serves as the focal point for a mesmerizing fireworks spectacle, casting a magical glow over the City of Lights. Locals and visitors alike gather along the Seine River and vantage points across the city to witness this dazzling display, creating an atmosphere of joy and anticipation. Amidst the elegant boulevards and historic landmarks, Parisian cafes and restaurants buzz with lively conversations and celebratory toasts. The night is infused with a sense of charm and sophistication, with chic parties and gala events adding a touch of glamour to the festivities. Paris's New Year's Eve celebration is a testament to the city's timeless allure, offering a sophisticated and picturesque way to welcome the new year amidst the beauty of its iconic landmarks and the spirit of romance that defines the French capital. These destinations offer diverse experiences, from grand fireworks displays and lively street parties to cultural traditions and breathtaking spectacles, making them top choices for travelers seeking unforgettable New Year's celebrations.